Hi, I'm Sandy Pappas, and I wanted to talk to you about a few of the small pieces of legislation that I've been working on over the legislative session this year. First, a resolution to Congress on the Equal Rights Amendment. It was never ratified by the states, and it would be really important for women in the workplace and in other areas of their lives to have equal rights in the Constitution. So we have a resolution to Congress to lift the deadline and allow 3 more states to ratify. Another issue I've been working on is safe harbor. I've managed to have a little bit of money in the Health and Human Services bill for victim services for victims of human trafficking. And this is an area I've been working on over the last decade, and we're making great progress. What's called the CHEER Act. You've been hearing a lot in the news about some of the controversy, which shouldn't be, over contraception. After all, Margaret Sanger is almost 100 years ago in her campaign for contraception for women. So this would say that employers can't discriminate against women and can't provide contraception in their healthcare plans. The Working Parents Act. After last year's successful Women's Economic Development Act, we followed up with something for working parents. This includes earned sick and safe time, which would require that employers have to provide a reasonable amount of safe leave and sick leave for their employees. Also, paid family leave. This is another issue that we're far behind other industrialized countries. And the Get Fit bill. I am a big exercise enthusiast, and I co-chair the Senate Health and Wellness Committee. And we have some legislation proposed in the tax bill that would allow a tax credit for individuals and for businesses that for individuals who belong to a health club and for businesses that subsidize their membership at a health club. So let's get out and exercise, especially as spring weather is upon us. And finally, the Dorothy Day Center. The Dorothy Day Center is a longtime homeless shelter in downtown St. Paul, and I've been championing legislation that would allow them to build a new building with more respectful housing, with lockers, with bunk beds, so that homeless individuals would have a safe place to stay and a connection center so they could get what kind of services that they need. These are just some of the bills that I've authored this year, and next time I'll give a report on the end of the legislative session, if and when it ends. Thank you.